to have a budget which is very people-oriented, especially in helping the young couples to get new houses. So among that, we can try our very best to help reduce whatever challenges in terms of prices and all those.
Kalau dapat diperbetulkan itu, mungkin boleh diringankan sikit kesan yang tak baik yang ditanggung oleh rakyat, terutama sekali yang berpendapatan rendah.
Ada idea tak?
Naiknya tol, naiknya cukai seperti GST itu memang membebankan, sedangkan the real income yang diharapkan oleh kerajaan, oleh rakyat tak dirasai oleh rakyat kerana tidak ada real wage increases. Dan mungkin rakyat sendiri pun kena memikir juga kerana productivity, iaitu daya pengeluaran mesti ditingkatkan dalam keadaan sekarang kerana dunia menghadapi masalah krisis yang melanda amat teruk sekali keadaan ekonomi dia.
The budget in 2016 is a challenging budget because of the economic uncertainties and the commodity price. And we understand that the government has actually started reducing the personal income tax 1 to 3% this year. However, we do note that based on the feedback that we received, the cost of living is one of the main issues highlighted by the people for budget 2016. And the government needs to consider the fiscal consolidation and for the government to continue reducing the deficit on the budget and to direct most of the funds for development expenditure. In fact, government operating expenditure is expected to reduce through efficiency. And one of the ways, instead of just reducing income tax, probably to look at is maybe looking at the increasing personal relief and things like that. But all this would still need to be looked at in terms of the fiscal condition of the government in view that this year's budget has in view of this year's current economic situation. In terms of SME, of course, there were a lot of requests for assistance and funding, either for export or to assist them. As such, the government has started announcing, even before the budget 2016, a working capital guarantee fund that was actually announced last time as a stimulus package. However, it is noted that SME is one of the main drivers of the economy. It consists 97% of the businesses in Malaysia, and as such, there would definitely be additional measures to help SME, especially for these current trying times. To reduce the percentage of GST has a lot of what you call the other factors to be considered, i.e. Rating agencies, the impact on the revenue, and whether reduction of the GST would actually help. Because if reducing of the GST would create a negative I would say rating to us, it may further depreciate ringgit, and as such, it may not really help in terms of reducing the GST.
Prime Minister has always been very kind as far as education is concerned. We hope that the Prime Minister will be able to give, or the Minister of Finance will be able to give us more allocation in the education sector, because there is a lot of things that we need to do in education, especially as far as infrastructure is concerned. Generally, the education is very, very important, and we should also find ways and means how to assist the B40 group to ensure that they get a share of the education system in some places where they are not able to get a place to study, especially when they go to private institutions. And there must be a way, a mechanism how the government can help students who cannot afford higher education in a private institution. Although PTPTN is there to assist them, we must also find some other ways and means to assist these children. My hopes is that the Prime Minister, the Finance Minister, as usual, continue to give good amount of allocation for the education sector. As far as the Malaysian Indian community is concerned, our priority has always been education. The strengthening of Tamil schools, infrastructure development of Tamil schools, and the pedagogical development of Tamil schools need to be strengthened. The government has been very kind, especially the last 5 years. The Prime Minister has given up to 660 million ringgit to strengthen the infrastructure development of Tamil schools, and I hope that this assistance would continue.
We hope actually you cover all sectors, including the middle income group. That's what I said just now. So because as ahli parliament, when we go around, our constituency, we realized after the imposition of the GST. So I think it's the norm, or actually certain sector, also including the middle income groups. Actually, the norm is money not enough to spend.